Oh, hell yeah. I am vibing to this. Oh, hell yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Reed here, and welcome back to Coffee Talk, Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. How do I say this? I am not an indie game player. I'm not a big indie game player. I don't go out into multiple indie markets and I find games like Bendy and the Machine when it first came out, because that was an indie game, and then it blew up, or Poppy's Playtime, or Garden of Banban. I never hunt those games out. I never look for them. I never find them and play them. I don't do those things, especially since I am primarily an Xbox player. So you can't often go out and find these indie games on Xbox. They'll either come out if they're popular enough, or they'll never reach Xbox and PlayStation. Or unless a company makes a deal first, like Undertale. Undertale got its way to PlayStation before it made its way to Xbox first. But still, I am not often a indie game hunter to find a new game to play every other day. Like Markiplier and his incredibly long series called 3 Scary Games. But I have been wanting to try out new games, even if it's just for a single video, even if it's just for a single episode. I have been wanting to try out new games, especially since I got my hands on the Game Pass now. I have absolutely been dying for stuff like this. And I kind of have this realization that some games aren't going to stay on the Game Pass for forever. When JoJo's Bizarre Adventure left, I kind of realized, like, hey, maybe I should give these games a chance before they're gone. Because if Xbox doesn't own the company, or doesn't have a cooperation or partnership with them, not every game is safe. Xbox technically owns Bethesda, so the Bethesda games like a Time Loop and Doom, Prey, all those games, Fallout and Skyrim, those games are safe. Halo, Microsoft owns Halo. Halo's gonna stay on the Game Pass for forever. But games like this one, like Coffee Talk, that's not always gonna be on the Game Pass. In fact, it quite literally leaves today, and I didn't register that until this very instant. But I want to at least give this game a try and say I had fun playing it, because I have been wanting to get more into the relaxing side of things, the vibe games, the games that are specifically just out there for vibes. So yeah, that's what this one is for. So welcome to Coffee Talk, Episode 2, mind you. I wish I played Episode 1, but unfortunately they removed that from Game Pass long ago. Ooh! Barista, my name is Barista. Sorry, my name is... my name is Reedy! Oh, that's in all caps. That's fine. Is Reedy correct? Obviously. Oh, wow. Endless play game extras? Oh, wow. Endless is an option? Extras gallery. Have I unlocked anything? Oh, that's so genuinely sweet. Oh, there's so much more. I have unlocked none of it, except for the bare basics. The background stuff. That's nice. Anyways, welcome to Coffee Talk 2, a game where you, a barista, have to solve the daily lively problems of mythical creatures that come to your shop. Make them their most exotic, desired teas that help them throughout their calming residential problems. Or you're just there to do what any and all baristas do. Listen, and occasionally give some good-ass advice. So yeah, let's get out there and make ourselves some chai lattes. Seattle, 2023. A city of enduring loneliness. You could say that again. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just survive. It is a time where society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. Story and narrative design. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. Dio! I'm sorry, I had to. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, or a little encouragement or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. Welcome to Coffee Talk, Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. So, what will my first drink of the day be? Oh my. Massive job loss at large companies move out of state. What's next? Man. I feel that pain. It's a pain in the ass for me to try to get a new job. I've worked my way up at the place that I currently work at, but it's a fast food place, so it's not like I can look that much high or make that much money without essentially getting to the point where I own a fast food location of my own. And the worst part is if I quit the job entirely and no one else is willing to hire me and I have to go back to them, I'm gonna lose the money that I was making and the placement that I was at, and that sucks. That sucks, because I don't want that. I've worked too hard just to find other places that won't accept me. Because I've looked for other places. I've looked for more professional jobs, accounting and business and financial jobs. And just about almost all of them have either never talked back to me, said no downright, or just in general never reached out in the first place. I would send them an application and I never hear back from them. I would call them and be like, hey, did you get the application? I'm so-and-so. And quite literally, I would be told, oh yes, we got your application today, Mr. So-and-so. We'll get back to you by Tuesday. And I realized, like, it is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. And I never hear back from those companies again. Never hear back from them ever again. And, God, that sucks. Ever since the pandemic, everything in terms of jobs has just been a gut punch. I haven't found any official jobs because they're all looking for me to already have experience. And I'm sitting there like, well, I have money counting experience if I want to be a bank teller. And they're sitting there like, okay, that's great. Do you have anything else? So it's like, I've only worked at one location. I'm looking for a second job. Well, we would have preferred you to have worked at multiple locations before you come to us. Well, I'm trying. So that's essentially the entire statement of it all. I'm trying, but no one's saying yes. And that sucks because almost every single job out there can train you and tell you what to do. And no one is. I'm tired of jobs expecting me to know what to do before I get there. And that's weird. I guess this will go on for a while. Little rainstorm? Oh? Hello? Officer Georgie! Good to see you. Welcome. Evening, Rady. What's cracking? Aside from the thunderous side, that is. I'd say the power lines. Probably. Yeah. What about it? Oh. That's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That's bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. You look like a sad... Oh, I guess our resident writer, this green-haired fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? Oh, I don't know. At least she's changed hair color, and my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh? Why? She's currently on a research trip for a new book. That's so? At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. Evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit it's been pretty quiet around here. It's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Ooh. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city's light department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Reedy. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter. Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. A lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need to light up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. Well, it's the thought that counts. No cops usually carry flashlights around anyways. Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? I like this guy. Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Is that my burrito making machine? Oh, goodness, finally! Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Right. Already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. This man needs some chamomile tea then. In that case, would you like a sample of new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? The blue pea. It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue for short. Is the color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff. Right? No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea, as in peas. Oh. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course. No dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you'll have all this info written down in your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone service a month ago. Oops. Better write it on everything you can. Remember that. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so. Alright. Then I'll have one of your new tays. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Oh my! Let's see, this man needs something simple. He doesn't need anything. Hibiscus, blue pea, tea, green tea, coffee, tea. Alright, wait, hold up. Can I just... I kind of want to give him the blue pea. No milk for him. Some cinnamon. Oh. And he doesn't like milk. More cinnamon. Oh, wow. Better get Freya's stuff to her for Georgie now before I forget. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting idea. Serve it. Oh. A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Well, gee, I made you tea. Practically on the house for our city's most finest. And I can't even receive some messages. How could you? None to worry about. I ain't holding nothing on the boat over your head. Okay, then. Anyways, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here you go. Whoa. Is this stuff really safe to drink? I don't know with how much cinnamon I put in there. Probably not. What's with the color? I assure you it's completely safe to drink. Yeah, I'm just playing with you. Surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people will put lemon in it. It changed the color, too. Really? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to put any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into the new agey health stuff. I remember she made me drink from blue algae or something. To lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. It still drank it all, though. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me, though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. What a store. Got somewhere to be? Supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Oh, I've been through a good some of those. I was, let's just say one of those students that took extra time. I passed him. I just needed a tad bit more than 90 minutes to take a damn exam. Apparently, anyways. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. I never quite neglected my studies, but the older I got, I could understand why people would want to. It feels like the older I got. How do I explain this? How do I explain this? It feels like the older I got, the more advanced the school system got. And I felt like the less time for a break we received, and the more work they gave us, you know? Like, once COVID hit, all of a sudden, that's when we moved over to electronic work. And they kind of moved away from, oh, we'll give y'all snow days, or, oh, if it's a really bad hurricane, we'll let y'all go home early. If anything happens, they still expect you to be online, ready for a Zoom call meeting from your class or some crap like that. I never quite admired that stuff. Never quite did. Because that basically just took, not necessarily the fun out of it, but it made things, I don't know if I want to say easier, harder, or more or less complicated. Because just imagine, there's a very bad blizzard storm out, and not everyone has internet power, and then all of a sudden you're counted absent for a day you didn't even go to school. Simply because, because there was a snowstorm. That day was labeled as an online assessment day. Didn't like that shit. Didn't like that at all. Never stuck right with me. Hell, I think I even had a few teachers just say, like, hey, I'm not going to post anything today. It's a snow day. Just have fun. Take care of your other classes that are posting work. Because even the teachers just sat there, it's like, we already gave you so much work, and we don't have enough time in a full semester to grade all of the work that we're giving you. Like, some teachers actually have to take time out of their Christmas break or out of their summer break to keep grading your classes to give out the final grade. And I kind of sit there and think to myself, like, how does that even function? How do you produce so much work, but you have more work than you have an entire semester's worth for? And the teachers just say it's just the curriculum. It's just how the school wants it. The school wants, let's say there's 9 months in a school year? The school wants 15 months of work done in 9 months. And they'll get it. They'll get it done, but there'll be cuts. People will lose their minds. Teachers will quit. Students won't know what the hell they're talking about. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I hate the fact that they're giving us less time to do more work. Which is the exact opposite of college. That's actually something I have to deal with a lot now that I've been in college. Like, once it hits Christmas break, now that I've been in college, I've actually gotten, hands down, a month for Christmas break. That is amazing. And I wish I was joking. Like, literally, the last week for finals and stuff like that is it's amazing. It really is. The last week for my finals is, like, I don't even know. I want to say the 16th of December or some crap like that. But, like, barely half the month. 16th, maybe the 12th of December. I couldn't even tell you. But all I know is that, like, I get a legitimate month's time off for Christmas while I'm in college. Once it hits that last week, once we've turned in our finals and exams, we're done. Go home. Go enjoy a month with our family. Go enjoy Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Go enjoy half of the month of December and half the month of January. But when I was in high school, we got less than 2 weeks. If we were lucky and we didn't get any snow days during the winter, we got 2 weeks. And it's become less and less and less. I have coworkers that have kids, and my coworkers are complaining that they don't have enough time to celebrate Christmas with their kids because some of them are only getting 10 days. Some of them are lucky if they're getting 2 weeks. Some of them are getting 10 days. Some of them are just barely getting 8 or 9 days. And that's where I kind of said this, like, you can't give kids a week off and then expect them to come back recharged and refreshed. That doesn't make any sense. You can't give kids all this stress leading up to a major exam and then say, okay, go have Christmas. Go have Hanukkah. Go have Kwanzaa. Go have whatever. Dreidel. You can't give people a bunch of stress and very little time to work with the stress and work with all the extra stuff that has to come with it, and then give them little time to realize that they've been overworked. You can't give people less than 2 weeks worth of time to de-stress, especially by the time they're getting those 2 weeks is it's a couple of days before Christmas break. I think by the time I started realizing I didn't like the whole the Christmas break date time, I think by the time I hated Christmas break was when I realized, holy shit, I don't have any of my Christmas shopping done, because by this time I was somewhere in high school, but I was too underage to have a permit. I was underage, so I couldn't have a permit, and I couldn't have a car. I couldn't drive. And I sat there and said, I only have the weekends, but I'm spending most of the weekends doing homework and studying for my exams, which are coming up. And by the time we got off for all of our exams, that was like December 21st to December 22nd. I literally only had a handful of days to get all of my Christmas shopping done because I was too young. I couldn't drive myself places. I couldn't buy things online. I couldn't do any of this. But they started amping up the amount of work we had to do and decreasing the amount of time we had to de-stress, to the point that basically once I was done, I had to immediately start freaking out because I only had a couple days before Christmas. And then, you know, family vacations and going out to see more family and stuff like that. And by the time I came back, I realized I only had like a week, if I was lucky, maybe less than a week, to enjoy Christmas break for just me. And then I'd go back to school, and then we'd slowly start out the next semester and all that. And that's when I kind of realized, like, damn, this high school Christmas break shit sucks. And yeah, I can't say that led me to neglecting my studies, but it led me to making me realize I didn't like the school system or how things were run and such and such. I got more stories about my school system and shit, but I'll tell them for a different time. I think I've been yapping about too much. Anyways, my apologies, Georgie. How can I assist you in your neglectful studies today? So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How'd it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But you pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Yeah, except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Holy shit! Over a month, my man, Georgie. My good sir, you need to speak to your daughter. Get her some ice cream. Compliment her. Congratulate her for doing this hard work, even if she didn't want to do it, for God's sake. You gotta do all this work, Georgie. You gotta do it. Guess I am sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Marking all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying dessert, pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies, and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm. That, and my car is busted. All the value core is removed and tires deflated. Jesus Christ, is that because of police work? What? How come? Just so happens my car is the latest victim of vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy, though, we're on. For now, I need to find a way to get home. Fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact to expect me to have no questions. Holy! Oh! By Zeus, what a disaster. What the fuck voice have I given you? And why are you winking towards the... Are you winking or are you twitching? Are you good, sir? Wait, the horns, the ears. I can't remember the name of whatever mythical creature you're supposed to be, but are you the one that's consistently horny? Sir, please stop eye-fucking the cop. Welcome. I'd say stop eye-fucking me, but damn, you're pretty. I'm gonna let you keep doing that. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touche. God, isn't the weather just awful? Looks like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open, though. Else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great. Yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is Reedy. And this gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? I'm Remy. Sweet. Oh. Oh, my phone's blowing up. Holy crap. Oh my. Evening Whispers shuffled. I can change the music? Oh, why is he? What the heck? That's neat. Georgie! Wow, you have multiple kids, my man. What is this? Tomodachi? Oh! Oh! A phone with social media and everything? Oh, what's in my brew pad? Ah! Ha, ha! Oh, it's my ingredients. It's my what to make. He wants something to warm him up. You look like a latte type of motherfucker. I think you might just like that. Green tea latte of matcha. Interesting. Dark chocolate. Cafe latte. Coffee, milk. Uh-oh. Mrs. is calling. Ah! Alright. Be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. So it's you and me, sexy. What's up? So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro? Okay. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps takes the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I just still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean. Am I making sense? Have you tried matcha? Nope. But isn't that just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. I forget. Oh, that's quite lovely. Matcha, green tea. Oh, can I just... I can just add it all at the same time. One matcha. Do I have any items to give? No, I don't. Serving. A cup of premium matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though, but I kind of like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense, as it makes for the fact that I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's, like, no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we opened quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open until morning. For real. That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. Why? That's no fun. Hey guys, isn't social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about. Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay in until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet. Thanks. I can give you a shout on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. Wow, that's very pixelated. His mouth is kind of meshing into his face. That still looks really cool though, and I shouldn't be dog shitting on that because I can't do pixel art to save my life. I can draw, I can't do pixel art. When I was young, I liked doing a lot of Minecraft stuff. Yeah, let's just say I could not make a Minecraft skin look interesting to save my fucking life. It would either all be one color or look bland as shit. Anyways, he took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh. I was gonna take your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Ah, yeah, it's pretty tame. New thing on Tomodachi, right? Oh. Tomodachi. Tomodachi. I'm sorry, I look at that as Tomodachi. That weird pet thing. I'm just gonna call it Tomodachi just because I can barely pronounce Tomodachi. Tomodachi. Okay. You can check up on people's updates now. Just open the Stories tab inside the app and your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying. People post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyways. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you could tell my lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, on everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Oh, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help me on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. George, are you back? Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Everything all right? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Makes sense. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There are no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering you can do is gnome noms from around the other corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. I had to fucking say something, didn't I? I retract my statement. For what it's worth, held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Reedy? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm gonna check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure. Good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What? You're scared of the dark, kid? Duh! You don't know what might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still, don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab him, I can handle him. In theory. I don't know what it feels like about that at all. Hello? Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Holy fuck. Hello, nymph. Hi. I'm back. Anyone want to fucking say anything? Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I like something soothing for my throat. And for my mind. Tough day at work? If you know a particular drink in mind if I suggest trying the new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte. Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. I love that little innocent smile she gave. She actively wanted it to be pretty of all things. I love that. Small detail. Okay. One blue pea latte with art, please. Green tea latte. Green tea latte. That's what she said, right? She wanted one green tea latte. One blue pea latte. My apologies. So, if that's the case, so it should just be blue pea with milk and milk. Allegedly. One blue pea latte with edge invert. Let's How do I do this? Oh, wait, do I have to pour milk? Oh, right joystick. Oh. No, I'm sorry. Well, so much for making a heart. Man, this is a lot harder than it is. What the heck? What the heck? At this point, I've done nothing but create a fucking circle. Oh. Oh, I see now. Oh, I'm learning. I don't know what I just made, but frankly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of that. I feel like I botched it up a little bit. I'm so proud of that. That took a minute to actually realize what I was doing. I'm not gonna lie, I could have so much fun with this all day. Okay, I'm gonna give that one more try. I don't know what I just made, but frankly, I like it a little bit. Yeah, I'll serve that. I really hope you enjoy it. I tried making a heart just to make it pretty. I couldn't do that. It's a lot harder than it looked. I had no instructions. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I did something. I hope you like it. It's blue. Yes, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. And that puts a smile on my face. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You're very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the storm will go until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Oh, darn. So, basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Rest assured, bitch, I have questions. Just didn't want to work. These tires got flat. For real. Yeah. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores, deflating tires from parked cars around the West Verse. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was being paved. So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh. That's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done. I think I'm wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Sorry, I kind of realized, like, I can look around and stuff. And it gives a nice 3D effect. I just don't like the fact that we're not kind of centered. Like, we're a little bit centered in between Georgie and Lucas right now. And I'm a little, I don't even know if I want to say I'm disappointed about that or not. Don't know what to say. Oh well, we're uncentered and it's totally not bothering me. What else do I have? Do I have to... Just gives me a brief description. Wait a minute, I discovered a new drink, god damn it, where's my blue pea latte? Oh! Oh! They made a text message style font of it. That's rather nice, actually. That's really cool. I'm liking this so far. Okay, my bad. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hikes, so there are protests happening. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyways, we got the culprit on CCTV. So I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it be just a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicions would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know. People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too if you play your cards right. Oh. The crazier your shticks, the more views you get. Which means more ad money, lather, rinse, repeat until you push them a bit too far. Then you get everything and we'll just go poof. Disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Because really, all you need to get started is a camera, phone, and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high-risk, high-reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah. Anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at this moment. It's a long story. Been waiting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to go back and do it. Now, anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the community of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I wasn't able to avoid overhearing. It's alright. I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with, maybe even 10 or 100. It's still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions, not so easy. So my belief is if you can fight him, join him. And change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No. Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct, they're very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right? Okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add to the link to my applications. Though I'm not sure if it helped out at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What do they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was